help you prepare for today's class, I'm going to create a very simple class, which is a type called person. And the only thing I'm going to work with a person is that they have a name and an age, and then I'm going to get them to be able to do a greeting and have a birthday. So some simple tasks, one very, very small class to work with. So I have created two files. One that is a person class, so that is in person.java, and a separate file to do the testing. It's a good habit to get into, to have a class which is just a type. The person is just a type, and there is no actual main method in there that is runnable. So it's just a type, it's not a program that you run. So if I have a person, I can have a name, string name, and that person also has an age, which I'm going to call an int. Okay, so those are two pieces of information that I can put in there. And let's give an initial age of 0. So now when a new person is created, they're created with an age of 0, and they're going to get a name of baby, because they haven't been named yet. They're just some unnamed baby, or the name is just baby. So I can save this. I just have some information with it, and I can already start testing this. So the only thing that I've done so far is created a type named person that has two pieces of information with it, a name and an age. I haven't defined any actions yet, so you can't do anything with it other than store some data in it. So let's test that that is actually working. So I'm going to say person p1 is equal to a new person. And I can do p1 dot, let's print these, system dot out dot println p1 dot name and system dot out dot println p1 dot age. Compile both of these. So if I do a star.java, it will compile every single Java file that is in my current directory. So you can see that there is the two class files. Now what happens if I try to run person, which does not have a main method in it, and it gives that error saying that it doesn't have a main method? I cannot run it, but I can run the person test, which says baby and 0. I can now change that. I can say p1.name is equal to Johnny. I think I want a second n in there. And p1.age, let's say that they have already gotten a little bit older, and this person is 21. So if I run this after compiling it, I can run the test again, and the name has changed. Alright, now I can create another person. Person p2 is equal to a new person. So basically I'm creating another variable that has the same type, but it's a new one. It's not the same person, it's going to be a different person. So if I print the results for that as well, so p2, so this is the second variable of the same type. Compile this and run this. So you see that I have two distinct people right in there, no matter where I had created this. Yeah. Alright, so let's actually have some actions associated with it. So I can say that I want a person to be able to have a birthday. Void means that I don't get anything back. So right now we're just creating void methods, and let's call it have birthday. So when we have a birthday, the one thing that happens is we get older. So I want to say I want to increment my age. So remember that this here age is part of the person variable of the bundle, and maybe I can say system.out.println happy birthday. And I can ask this, let's go with the new person. So P2 dot have a birthday. Semicolon. Okay. Compile this and run this. So the baby has turned 1 year old. I will add one more action that this person can do, and let's say that this person can do a greeting. So do a greeting, and let's tell them who they're supposed to be greeting. And I can just state system.out.println hello, name, my name is, let's give it a different name. I'll call this a name for the person that I want to greet. There's a way to get around this, but I don't want to do this. And I want to say that my name is name. So now after these here, I can say p1.greeting, and let's give it my name. And I can also do this on P2, so I'm basically saying, hey, P2 send a greeting to P1.name. So now I'm asking P2 to send a greeting to P1, and the first one I'm asking P1 to send a greeting to me, Natalie. So compile both of those. Oh, I put an extra character here that doesn't belong there. Save it. Compile again and run again. And as you can see, the first thing that I called was have a birthday, so that was this call right here. So P2 was having a birthday. So Johnny is still 21, and the baby is now 1 year old. And then the greeting is P1 is sending a greeting to me, so hello Natalie, my name is Johnny. And here I'm asking Johnny to send a greeting to the baby, hello Johnny. Or sorry, the baby send a greeting to Johnny, so hello Johnny, my name is baby. So a basic example of creating a class, which is a type, and in this type the name is person. There's 2 data items associated with it, a name and an age, and there's 2 actions that you can do with the person. One of them is have the person have a birthday, and the other one is have the person send a greeting to somebody else.